Alright guys, so Attack on Titans Season 4 Episode 70 has released. This episode is pretty much a side episode. I'd say it doesn't really have anything story related to our main plot, more of a subplot of Falco and Gabi and a little bit of the main plot, so let's get to it. Before this video begins, don't forget to subscribe and like on this video. It'd be huge, helps out small channels like mine. Also, I am doing a giveaway. I know a lot of people didn't see my last Dokkan video, so if you could check that out, I'd really appreciate it. I'm doing a giveaway on that for that Dokkan account, so all you need to do is like, subscribe, and comment on this video or that video, and you are entered into that giveaway, so it's pretty cool. But let's get to the episode. Starting off simple, Gabi and Falco escape. They escape by tricking a guard, and they pretty much run away, and now they are free, basically. Also, Reiner is alive. He ends up waking up in a hospital along with the Jaw Titan, Porco Galliard, and Peak. So they're all alive and well, you know, none of them, it looked like they died, but none of them died. All of them are alive and they're fine. Gabi and Falco ironically end up in Sasha's parents' house. They basically live there. They basically start living there. The parents allow them to stay there, and so they go with it. And throughout this episode, Gabi pretty much starts to change her views. Not really change a huge amount, but she starts to understand what the Eldians on the Paradise Island are thinking, because as we know, she really thinks that all of them are devils. Obviously they are not, and one of the little girls who was saved by Sasha a while back actually explains to her why, what did we do wrong? You know, my mom died, she never trampled 1,000 years ago on a bunch of people, stuff like that. So Gabi a little bit kind of understands what these people are thinking and stuff like that, and we're seeing a lot of the hypocrisy between these two countries that these kids have to just deal with. You know, like these candidates just have to, like, oh yeah, Marley good, Paradise bad. Oh, kids over here, oh, Paradise good, Marley bad. You know, it's like dumb things like that. We also get to see that the family that showed Mikasa Ackerman her family history is actually working on a plane for Paradise Island using the fuel that is used in the normal corpse gear. So they're pretty much going to make an actual plane, not like a blimp, like an actual plane to use. So that's pretty cool. We also see what the townspeople of Paradise Island actually feel about Eren. A lot of people actually see this as a really good success, because really it was a victory against Marley. Eren Yeager did get a victory. He stole the Warhammer Titan, which is a huge asset for Marley, so taking that really is lowering their war power. Throughout the episode, we see that Hanji is really struggling with the new place as commander that Erwin used to be. She really is having a tough time being this person that needs to command these people, and it's really taking a toll on her, as we see. So I kind of feel bad for her that she really has to, she doesn't understand how to really take this role in, since Erwin did such a good job at it, and like she's trying to be the next Erwin, but obviously nobody can really be the next Erwin. I mean, except for Armin maybe. Pixies is going to talk to Yelena in the next episode, because Yelena, obviously we saw, helped Zek Yeager go, but the main important thing that they want to talk to Yelena about is because 4 years ago, before Eren attacked, Yelena went to Eren's house, or was seen near Eren's house, and as soon as she started going near Eren's house, Eren had the idea to start doing things on his. So what Pixies believes is that Yelena is actually the one who made Eren want to do this by himself, want to go to Marley, actually see the people of Marley, and then attack Marley for the war. So my theory is that Yelena went to Eren Yeager with Zek's plan, his real plan, the one that nobody else knows. Anyway, Zek sent Yelena to Eren's house, specifically to see Eren, so Yelena could explain the real plan that Eren and Zek have to Eren, and that's what made him want to start going with Zek's plan, and then, you know, leaving to Marley and doing all this. So I think that's pretty crazy that Yelena is the one who told it, and now Pixies is figuring out that Yelena probably made Eren do this, you know, go off on his own, so that's pretty crazy. But probably the biggest thing of this, besides that Yelena and Eren were talking in the past, is that Marley is going to send out a surprise attack to Paradise. So we see at the end that the commander, Peak, and everybody else are there, and they're planning a surprise attack. Mainly it's Reiner, which is pretty ironic because Reiner didn't want to fight anymore, but it's Reiner who just decides to go with this surprise attack to save Gabi and Falco, as well as question Zek. Okay, as for the next episode, so the next episode is going to have a little bit more story. We're going to kind of go away from the Gabi and Falco side story and go a little bit more towards Eren, Armin, and Mikasa. So this one is basically going to be about, you know, who is the real one to blame, who should hate, just like the text says. It's just going to be mainly more story towards what Eren's next plan is and what Zek's next plan is, basically. And it's also going to kind of revolve around how the people, basically Mikasa, Armin, and the rest of the scouts feel about Eren and what he's doing, and they are going to probably question him as well. We also see there's a huge explosion in the building where Yelena and Pixies is talking. So as for what's gonna happen, I don't know. Yelena might use a surprise attack with Zek's orders. Who knows? I doubt that. Something else is probably gonna happen. And that's pretty much the next episode. We don't know much that's gonna happen after that. So yeah, comments. But that's pretty much this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. The giveaway is still ongoing next week. Next Thursday is when it ends, so you can win that Dokkan Battle account, because I know a lot of you guys play Dokkan Battle. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.